welcome back. You've come to a quiet place tonight, and that is a good thing. There is no rush here, no demand on your attention, no place else you need to be. Tonight's gift is psalms of shelter, words written by those who knew what it was to need covering, to need the sense of something larger than themselves holding the night in place. These were not written by people who had everything figured out. They were written by shepherds and wanderers, and those who had seen real darkness and still found their way to a place of trust. 6 readings have been chosen for you tonight, each one settling a little deeper than the last, each one carrying a particular quality of stillness. There is nothing required of you now but to breathe and to listen. You do not need to analyze or memorize or understand every word. Let the words do what words like these have always done across countless centuries and countless weary nights. Carry you gently, steadily toward rest. If these readings bring you peace, subscribe. A new night of Psalms is here whenever you need it, waiting for you just like this. We begin tonight with Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder. The young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because He hath set His love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Under His wings, let that image rest with you for a moment, covered, sheltered, held, not striving to hold yourself together, but being held. That is where this psalm places you, and you can stay there. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Still waters, green pastures, goodness and mercy following, not chasing, not demanding, simply following all the days of your life. You can let those words walk with you now quietly into the deep and restful quiet that is waiting for you. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Selah, there is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. The heathen raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Selah. Come, behold the works of the Lord. What desolations he hath made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow, and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Be still, and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Selah. Be still, just that. In the middle of everything that roars and shakes and troubles, be still. It is enough for tonight. Psalm 121. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out, and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. He neither slumbers nor sleeps. The one who watches over you does not grow tired, does not drift off, does not lose sight of you in the dark. So you can close your eyes. The watching is already taken care of. Psalm 62, verses 1 through 8. Truly my soul waiteth upon God. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock, and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will he imagine mischief against a man? He shall be slain, all of you. As a bowing wall shall he be, and as a tottering fence. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Selah, my soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. In God is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. Trust in him at all times, ye people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Selah. My soul, wait thou only upon God. There is a deep and genuine rest available in that kind of waiting, not the restless waiting of anxiety, not the tense waiting of someone bracing for bad news, but the soft and open waiting of a soul that has found its foundation and is content to remain there, not striving, not performing, not holding everything together by sheer will, just resting quietly in the one who holds all things already. And our last reading tonight, Psalm 4. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me, and hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity and seek after leasing? Selah. But know that the Lord hath set apart him that is godly for himself. The Lord will hear when I call unto him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There be many that say, who will show us any good? Lord, lift thou up the light of thy countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that their corn and their wine increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep. For thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep. That is where this ancient song ends, and it is where we leave you tonight. Not with a question, not with a task, but with a declaration of trust laid down at peace, dwelling in safety. May that be so for you tonight, in whatever room you are in, whatever weight you carried into this hour. You are watched over. You are held. The night is not yours to manage alone. Rest now, gently and completely, in safety and in peace.